Hey guys, it is Raven, and I'm here with another video for guys. And today I'm here with VRXN. So how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. How about yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. So, anyways, I'm gonna start off this interview by asking, how did you get the name?
Okay, so this shit was crazy, actually. Am I allowed curse? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you
Oh
can
my God.
cuss.
Yeah, okay. So literally, this shit is crazy. Okay, so I was literally just dabbling about on the internet, and I was like, I don't know, I was bored, and so before I started music, I was like, I need to find a name. I need to
Yeah,
find a name for my Minecraft. For my Minecraft username. All right, bet. But because I am I'm too weird with it. So when I was like, okay, so my name's Aaron. I think weird. So I'm like, okay, so if I do VR, so if I do A-R-O-N, so I can take one A out, flip an A upside down, remove the O, put it as an X, then A, then it's like VRXN in it. So I don't know. It's kind of weird how I found it. I don't really tell this to anyone, but it was literally me trying to kind of find a username for my Minecraft username for Mojang. It's crazy. I don't know, bro. I'm just moving different. You feel me?
yeah, I feel that, bro.
I
But
took I,
hey,
t- I took it. It was cool.
hey, it's
It's
a banger
cool.
name. I fuck with it.
Nah, I feel that's unique in it. Like, you type it on Google, it's like second on Google when you type it
Yeah,
in.
yeah.
So it's
Mine
not.
is just the number 19, like well spelled out, or just with the e's replaced with nines.
Yeah, that's
So
hard though. That's hard though. I thought with that. That's hard.
yeah, honestly, it was just out of nowhere because I was like, because I remember shout out 1221 by the way. He was like, yo, bro, you need a name, and I'm like, damn, you're right. So I was just like, well, your name is 1221, which is your birthday. So I was born on November 19th. Fuck
Yeah.
it, I'm gonna go with 19.
Well, now
But yeah,
Yeah, that's hard. That's
that
hard, man.
yeah, bro, I fuck with it. And yeah, like you said, it's easy to search up, and I'm like the first thing that comes up when you search it. But anyways, so the next question I wanted to ask is, what was it like growing up in England?
To be honest with you, man, it was simple because kind of but when I was born and all that, things were cheap, so you didn't really have to struggle with anything. But nowadays, when you buy shit or like you try and live, shit's expensive. But with
Oh hell
them,
yeah,
yeah, for sure, inflation and that, you feel.
fuck inflation.
Nah, for sure, man, that shit's whack. But you know, with music wise, I growing up in England with music. Um, I was it was mostly club classics. So it was like house music with me
Yeah.
or like I don't really know the Fray One Republic, some shit like that
Oh yeah, yeah.
when my parents used to use used to listen to.
I've heard a
Um
bit of One Republic.
yeah, man, it's just hard, man. I fuck with it.
The
I like.
it's hard. I mean, I not like. I mean, what's that one song they got? I'm trying to
It's
think.
too late to apologize.
Yeah, I
It's
think.
too late. Yeah, that's
What's
probably
this?
the one.
Yeah. Wait, hold up. Let me look them up. One Republic. What's the song thing? Counting Stars. That's it. I mean, that's the one that everyone knows.
Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure. That's the one
That's like the
everyone
one.
knows.
That's the one. That's the One Republic song that I know.
Yeah. I know a few. I can like kind of sing in the top of my head, but I wouldn't know the lyrics. You feel me? Well,
Yeah.
no, not the lyrics, the names. Sorry, the names. I'm
Yeah,
tripping,
exactly.
bro.
Cause like for me, like my dad played a bunch of like rock and like punk growing up for when I was growing up. So like I know a bunch of like old school punk music, but like I don't
Yeah.
always know all the band names.
No, I feel that, man. I feel that. I mean, a lot a lot of bands like they come with a lot of bangers, but like a lot of people know them, but not a lot of people know the actual band name. Like they know the name of the
Exactly.
song, but they don't know like the name of the actual band. You got a lot of OG bands out there, which people only know the
Exactly.
names of the bands, of the band name, not band names. Bro, I'm tripping me. I can't even speak.
I feel
Um,
that, bro. I'm so tired. I've been going to bed at like five. I'm on spring break right now. I've been going to bed at like 5 o'clock in the morning every night. So
God
it's bad.
damn, bro. What time is it now for me? Wait. Yeah, it's about nearly 12 at night for me, but
Oh
I'm
yeah, I
just
keep forgetting you're like way ahead of me. Like,
yeah,
cause
yeah,
it's only
yeah.
like 6:42 over here, but for you it's like late as hell.
Yeah, my it's late as fuck, bro. I would usually be asleep by now, but I've been chilling, doing my thing,
Yes,
vibing.
sir.
You know how I be, yeah, making music and shit.
So on the
Yeah.
topic of music, what are some of your musical inspirations?
Okay. This is easy. So, probably Juice World, as you can hear
Oh hell yeah!
from most of my songs. Like they sound a bit like him,
Don't you have a
like
Juice World
his.
tattoo?
Yeah, that shit on my forearm, bro.
Yo, shout out to the Juice World tattoo.
Yeah, for sure, man. That shit was hard. That shit. They were when I got it. I didn't think it would like hurt that much, but bro, I got it in the worst place. Like that shit hurt so badly.
I
And I'm
feel that.
talking to my friends, like, yo, that shit didn't hurt, man. It fucking did hurt. This shit hurt a lot. I'm capping, I'm capping. But inspirations, Juice World, um the Fray, definitely the Fray, because I grew up on them guys, and yeah, you can definitely hear some of the inspiration through maybe some of my songs. And I have three inspirations. The third one is probably Nothing Nowhere.
Oh
So
hell yeah! Nothing. I love Nothing Nowhere.
yeah, his music's hard, man, for sure. Like he got me through a lot of tough times, and the lyrics with Juice and Nothing Nowhere like just hit completely different when you understand like you what they're saying in their music.
Exactly. Because like like there's a lot of emotion, there's a lot of pain that goes into their music,
Yeah, for
and it's
sure.
like like especially like especially when you're like going through some shit that like really speaks to you.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, man. Because you know, I've had you know, uh, fuck club, bro. You like the shits
Yeah.
I've had with girls, but the run-ins I've had with girls, the shit's just crazy. Like I want to get too deep into it, but that shit is just it's mad, bro. Like most of these bitches, they don't know what they're doing doing to us. Like I've been fucked up. Like
Yeah.
I'm still fucked up
Yeah,
over it,
bro.
but
I
you
mean,
can
that
get
shit
over it.
hurts.
Nah, for sure, man.
It leaves an impact on you.
Yeah, shit, bro. That's why I made like that's why I make the music I do. I mean, uh, most of the shit's kind of like aimed, if you feel me. But you
Yeah.
know, I just make what I can really, because I can't not make a song that's not aimed, because shit I write is just facts. Like, I can't cap in my songs. I mean, my goofy songs maybe. I've not really made any goofy songs and put them out, but most of the shit I made, like, it's not cap. Like most of the shit that I write and like kind of sing and put my music, it's none of it's cap. It's all true. Like I've been
Yeah.
through all of that, man. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
For me, like I used to be like, people shouldn't cap in their songs, whatever. But now I just like I don't care.
I feel that. I feel that, man.
I'm just like, bro, talk about what you want to talk about in your songs. Like as long as you just if you're capping, just be honest about it.
Nah, for sure. Cause you heard Lil Tecca in his
I
fucking
got two twin Glocks
song.
turning to a dancer.
Yeah, because and he's like in his it is a genius interview. He
He's
was
like, that
like,
was all cap, bro. That was all
yeah,
cap.
yeah, it's so funny, man. Like, I mean, I see him. He's just trying to chase the bag, but
Yeah, at least he's honest
it's
about it.
nah for sure, man. At least he was on his bar in the end, and his music's lit. I mean, he's kind of fell off now. I don't know where the fuck that dude is right now, but he's doing his thing.
Yeah, he's doing his thing,
Nah, for
getting his
sure.
bag.
Yeah, for sure, man.
But anyways, so the next question I want to ask you is, this is actually kind of a two-part question. But
Yo,
how'd you meet Northwestghost, and then how did you also get a no response from meeting him?
okay. Let
Because I know
me.
I know you guys. That's how you got a no response.
Yeah, this is a long story, so you
Go
might as
ahead.
well
We got plenty of
just
time. We got plenty of time. Go ahead.
you just sit back, enjoy it, get some popcorn or some shit, because this about to be very long. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the how I met with Northwest. So I, I was just cruising through Instagram. I was chilling, just looking at just vibing, texting to my mates on Instagram. And so I saw Northwest. I checked some of his shit out and I was like, okay, yo, okay, bet, okay. And I realized my girlfriend at the time was following. Okay, I was like, okay, so she knows him. So that's kind of like good, I guess. But I'm fucking with the music. So I'm like, I text him. It's like, yo, bro, I fuck with your like music and all that kind of stuff. And it was like, yo, thanks, bro, all this kind of shit. And so we were talking for hours and hours. So man was literally talking about to me about his life story and stuff. And so we got close, we met and all that kind of stuff. And at the time I wasn't making music. So we were just friends. He was making music and he kept on pushing me, pushing me to make music. And at the end and obviously at the end of the road, I made some music. And he's probably one of the most inspirational dudes and motivational dudes I've ever met in my entire life. Shout out to Northwest Ghost,
Bro,
bro,
shout out to him, bro.
because
He is honestly the homie.
nah, for sure, man. Like, bro, I love that dude all my heart, man. He's like one of the best people I know, one of my best friends, and I don't know where I'd be without him, like for sure. But you know, he got me talking, got talking. I made a song, he mixed it, I released it, got good feedback. Then, but I started doing music, and so with no response as well, we're moving to no response now. Um, so no response didn't used to be called no response, believe it or not. It used to be called Misery Boys.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember when it was called Misery Boys. That was like a long time ago.
It was a long, long time ago. So we used to have a few people in there. This one guy called Jordan, this one guy called Andrew, and then you got Renee,
Yeah, yeah.
and
I remember
they
Renee.
they got Ghost. And at the time though, it was lit. Like we were all fucking with it. The vibe was good. We thought we'd get somewhere, and then we had a fallout with Renee, and then Ghost had a fallout with Andrew and Jordan, and then it all kind of crumbled and fell apart. And obviously, because I fuck with Ghost more than them,
Yeah.
so I departed from them. I kind of distanced myself away from them, and so I kind of was like, okay, so Ghost, what do you want to do with the collective now? He was like, we're gonna rebrand it, and then we kind of came up with a few names. We set with no response, and we've rebranded our logo so many times,
Yeah.
but we settled on no response. And so now I think the collective in itself with no response, like Misery Boys and whatever, we've been running for about 2 years, 2 or 3 years now.
Yeah.
And that shit's long if you think about it.
It really
Because
is.
I know I don't know whether Ghost is in what's that, Galact
Intergalactic.
Intergalactic, is he still in that one?
I don't know. I mean, for right now, I know the roster. I think is Karsa, TDK, Ghost, and then Death the Kid. I'm not sure. I know TDK is doing a lot of his like own solo stuff right now. I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know if he's
Yeah.
still in or not. They've been kind of low key with the whole collective.
Yeah, they they've been ghost. Like they've not appeared anywhere. They've not been talking about no collective type of stuff. So I'm just kind
Yeah,
of like flowing with
Ghost was
it.
on TDK's newest uh album in my head. No, in my mind. That's what I meant. In my mind. Recently, so they're still cool. And in fact, speaking about that, I'm supposed to interview TDK tomorrow, actually.
Okay, okay.
So
I haven't. I've been talking to TDK lately. He's such a cool guy, man. Like
yeah, bro. Shout out TDK for real.
he's a level-headed guy. He knows what he's talking about. Like he's humble as well with his shit, and
Oh,
he's
exactly,
so creative with it. Like it's crazy. I
bro.
mean,
It's crazy.
it's unique with it because I feel like Ghost and TDK are on the same wavelength. I don't know. I've never talked to Def the Kid. I've never talked to Casa, but I'm probably gonna
Yeah,
see
Carson's
what
cool
they're.
as fuck. I mean, they're all. I mean, we're on that same group chat. I mean, man, I made that. What was that? Are you still in here? Let me look. I think you are.
Is it Pew Pew?
No, it's the bro. We called it cum freezer because numb freezer.
Yeah.
Because fucking numb freezer was like joking about his name being, I don't know. It's had a lot of different names. So the whole group chat started. I find it crazy because like this whole group chat, um, it's what put Zero and TDK together. Like Young Zero.
Oh yeah.
Because Era brought Zero in, and so that's also how Karsa joined Intergalactic too. Because I've been friends with Karsa since like 2019, I think, like late 2019. So I've known him for a hot minute. Shout out to Karsa, by the way. So and yeah, because he hit it off with them, and it's crazy because like so I started the chat because there's one. I can't remember why, but Air SVI basically made this group chat of a bunch of people that he was just friends with. So he made that group chat. I was in there. There's a few other, like, I think Smoke Bomb was in there. Lost Ultra was in there. A few other people. So they're all in there. And, we had, I think Project was even in there too. So, we had that group chat for like a few months, and then I don't know why, but I guess Air ended up ending it. So then, I was having a lot of fun. I was like, yo, this is a cool group chat. Like, I like hanging out, talking to these people. So I just basically um, made a new one. I made a new one. I said, if you wanna stay, feel go ahead, or if you wanna leave, that's fine. So it was basically so few people left. Few people. I'd say like half of them left, half of them stayed, and then I just added like just like miscellaneous amounts of. That's a weird word to say. I just added like people that I knew, like you, Ghost, TDK, Karsa, Remorse, Smoke Bomb, Lost Ultra. Like I added all these people that I know, and it just ended up kind of growing in this like little community that we got going, and I fuck with it.
Yeah, it's just hard, man. Because at the time um when you added me to the group chat, I wasn't really making well, I was making music, but like
It
I
was like
just
when you
started.
first started, and it was like we were only like a couple months in, because like
Yeah.
we've had this group. I realized we've had this group chat for probably, God, like half a year now. Jeez,
That's long. That is
I
hella
know, bro.
long, man.
It's long, bro.
That's
Yeah,
crazy. Yeah, that's
yeah. It's been a hot minute.
yeah, for sure, man. That's been a hot minute. And I've switched up so many times as well, Jerry. We've had that group chat. I've my genre of music's been all over the place at the moment with
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
releasing. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, Stranded's in here too. I completely forgot about that. He
Oh
never
yeah, yeah,
talks
man.
though. I haven't talked to Stranded in a long ass time. Probably since I interviewed him. Damn, that was like a year ago. I did that interview with him and Facundo like a year ago. Wow.
I don't think
Damn,
I've.
time
I'm not
time
gonna lie.
flies.
I don't think I've heard of him.
Yeah, he produced for I don't know. Do you know the song "Be Silent While the King Is Speaking" by Project?
Nah, bro.
Okay, well, he produced that song. He also produced some other stuff. I don't know. I'm just realizing like how long I've been doing this shit.
Nah, for real, man. You
And
finna
you,
get somewhere with it. It takes time.
bro, I feel like you're gonna get somewhere with your music. I mean, bro, you've been like, what, like doing this for like what, half a year? What you at? Let me check your SoundCloud. What's it at, bro? What's your followers? Hold on, it's loading. 254, bro. Bro, half a year, bro. 254, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from, bro. I was just vibing. I released a shouty song, and then I've obviously I've deleted that shit now because that was whack as fuck. But and then my followers spiked over the past couple of weeks, and it was crazy because I was on like 22 followers, and uh then past couple of weeks, so like 3 weeks, I reached 200 followers, and my follower has been growing very slowly, but you know it's getting there. It's getting there. Hopefully, I'll get to 200, but
Yes,
not
sir.
200, 300 by the end of the year or something like that. It takes
Yeah.
time, but you
Yeah, it
just
does
need.
take time. I mean, I'm only at 149 on SoundCloud, so it takes
Yeah,
time. But yeah. Anyways, so you released you recently released a album called Sorrow. So what
yeah.
was like the inspiration for that?
Um, there wasn't really any inspiration for that. I was bored and I wanted to release an album, and I wanted to release an album that was better than Emotions, and kind of something that was actually I actually put my all into, and not something that was rushed. Because I said with Emotions, I put my all into it. I didn't at the time. I maybe did,
Yeah.
but I felt like it was definitely rushed because the album wasn't perfect. The album was trash from me thinking back to the months ago that I did it. So with Sorrow, I was like, okay, so I'm gonna put this as a collab album. So it's gonna be with a lot of features, but I'm definitely going to like put my all into this, have my all my emotions into every single song that I make on this album. And so, you know, I tried my hardest with every single song, and it came out great.
Yeah,
And
bro. I really
it,
fuck with that. I like it. I think it's a good album.
I appreciate that, man. But unfortunately, there wasn't a lot of interaction with it. Not a lot of people listen to it. So I need to promote it
Yeah. Promotion's like one
because
of those like key things that you really gotta um like really like push. You gotta like promote your shit.
exactly, yeah. I need to definitely. Well, when I get my money, I'm finna promote that shit a hell of a lot because it, it's been a slow release and it's been out for nearly about half a month now. But I really need to get this shit going because
Yeah.
I'm working on a EP at the moment, like another project, and I need to
Bro,
get
you're always working on it. Bro,
going.
I think the last time I interviewed you, you said like you had 100 songs in the vault or something like that?
Yeah, so it's over 300 now, bro.
My God, bro. You on some like Omen 13 type shit with how much stuff you got.
Nah, for sure, man. I'm always working. I'm always grinding, bro. I'm trying my hardest to try and make something
I
out of
maybe have
this.
20 songs max. I'm not sure, like 15, maybe 15, 20 max.
Okay, but how's the production on them?
The earlier ones were dog shit, but I guess my recent ones were okay.
Well, you'll get there, innit? Like, there's
Yeah,
always time. It's time and
yeah,
effort, really.
yeah.
That
Well, I've seen a lot of improvement with you, and I think it's just you've been working on your craft so much in the past like 6 months.
Not for sure, man. I've been working on that shit day and night. I was The other day I was awake all night working on music. Then the day after I was at the studio, and then I went to my friends. I drank. The day after I didn't sleep. The day after that I was working on more music. Then I finally slept, and I slept for like 24 hours or something like
Oh
that.
God.
And I was working myself to the bone, like working myself so hard. And I work myself hard every single day anyway. Like I've made about 5 songs today.
Nice, bro.
I made about 10 songs yesterday. You know, I, this like I'm just working. I'm just working, bro. I can't really explain it more. I'm just working on it.
You're just working, bro.
Not sure, man. I can't wait to release this EP as well because it's called I'm a fuck it. I don't know when this interview is gonna come out, but I'm just gonna announce it. So the not the album, the EP is called Yours Sincerely. And so it's kind of like I don't even know what it is, bro. It's kind of like a Juice WRLD type R&B kind of vibe. So it's like Juice WRLD X R&B kind of vibe. So it's that literally what I just said. I don't know why I'm saying something else, but um, I got
I
my
get that.
friend to make the art as well, and that shit hard. Like he's hella talented as well. So shout out to Brendan. Well, shout out
Shout out
to
Brendan.
Deathbed or whatever his fucking name is. But his shit hard, bro. His shit hard for real. He thinks he can't
Nice.
do art. He can't do. He thinks he can't do art and shit. But he's so talented, man. He needs to really kind of realize,
Yeah,
you
bro.
know, he needs to
Bro,
realize
like,
that shit.
yeah, people gotta stop doubting themselves, and I do that a lot too. I doubt myself a lot. That's probably one of my biggest flaws, is I
I
doubt
think,
myself so much.
no, I feel that 100%, man, because I doubt myself and I compare myself to the people. But really, you shouldn't compare yourself or doubt yourself because you know that you're unique in your own way. Like, because
Exactly.
you need to kind of realize that you don't have to, that you don't have to be someone that you're not, basically.
Exactly.
You just need to do your own thing, realize the uniqueness that you have, and put yourself out there. And don't compare yourself to like Juice WRLD, and don't say you're gonna be the next Juice WRLD and some shit like that. I'm calling someone out right now, but don't say you're gonna be the next Juice WRLD when you ain't gonna be the next Juice WRLD. And don't say you're gonna be the next someone when you're your own artist. And don't say you're gonna
Exactly.
like man, I could talk about this for ages, but I ain't gonna get into it. But
I
just
feel that.
don't just compare yourself to yourself because you are who you are at the end of the day. You ain't Juice WRLD, you ain't nothing nowhere, you ain't Travis Scott, you're your own artist or whatever.
Exactly. But yeah. So the next thing I wanted to ask you is, how did you meet 110 Doxy?
Okay. I was friends with him in school, in high school. So I've known him, I'm in acquaintances with him for a while. I can't explain how much I can't explain how long I've been friends with him, but recently, pardon me, recently, he's been paying for a lot of studio sessions for me.
Oh wow.
So we've been at the studio quite a bit, and I always, I want to pay like, and he's just like, nah, bro, I got you. I'm like, I bet, but I met 110 Doxy at high school, but we started DMing quite a bit, and now we're kind of close as friends, and we're working on tracks in the studio, so hopefully everyone will be able to hear those because they do sound pretty good. We have this
Yeah.
producer who's worked with Rita Ora,
Oh
you know,
wow.
yeah, and Galantis or whatever. And he's been on the charts as well. Shit's kind of crazy, but it's I think it's like 60 quid a session. So I don't know how much that would be for people
That's
like
a
seventy
lot. That's a
dollars.
lot for it. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's pretty normal, but that's a lot to be just cuz like, just like how much I just think about how much time I spend on music. See, that's why I spend money on like a home studio, And like I ain't got nothing against like going to the studio, but I just feel like I'd rather just cuz like it's a lot of money in the short term, but in the long term it pays off just having your own equipment.
Uh, I feel that, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's just for me, like obviously that's just for me, but obviously other people they can do what they want.
I think it just depends with other people because I feel that
Yeah.
a lot of people like professionalism
Yeah,
and other
exactly.
people just like raw homebrew kind of stuff. I like my homebrew stuff, but whenever I can, like I like my professional
Well,
like
yeah,
kind of stuff.
definitely for me at some point, I think what I want to do is what I think once get enough money for studio time, I think probably I'm just going to end up making demos at home and then like make the final thing at the studio.
Not for sure. Yeah, I feel that, man.
So that way I'm not like wasting time in the studio just sitting there being like, what the fuck am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Because like sometimes you just sat there with writer's block and you're like, bro, like what do I do? I don't know what to write. I don't know what to do. And it's just like I'd rather have those times at home rather than in the studio because it's like, I'm not like wasting money by just sitting there. But with like in the studio, it's like really like you got like especially if you want to get your money's worth, you really got to be like working like nonstop.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's time in it. Like you paying for time. Like
Exactly.
4 hours in the studio. You gotta make that worth it.
I make some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying?
Not for sure. I got like a pop punk alternative song in the works. Like I didn't
Yeah,
think I'd ever be.
I think Doxy posted something today on his story talking about like you guys had like some like rock song together.
Yeah, he played it in the background and he was like singing to it. I was like, okay,
Yeah,
but your shit sounds hard though. To be fair, that's some young blood type shit. I don't even know.
yeah. Shout out Young Blood.
Yeah, for sure, man.
Okay, so the next question I wanted to ask you is, how'd you meet Lena?
Oh, I fucking love this dude. He's so wholesome. He's such a really nice guy as well. Have you been talking to him?
No, I just know about him because you've been working with him for a long time.
Oh, for sure, man. His shit. Oh, he's such a talented guy. Shout out to that. Shout out to the leader, bro. But he I don't know. Like all I can say about him is a wholesome guy. I've been working with him, and I met him through I met him through Instagram. Like I met him through Shimo.
Oh, for
But
real?
yeah,
Nice.
I met him through Shimo, and same with O'Hixie. I met O'Hixie and Lena through Shimo, and then I got added to a Discord server where I literally spend most of my days on, literally talking to them
Nice.
all. I'm like, okay. I literally just mentioned, okay, Lena, I want a feature. Can you do this? He's like, bet. I'm gonna send you over right now. He has it done in literally like an hour or two.
Oh,
And
wow.
with O'Hixie, he's kind of like picky with his beats and like his songs, but he likes his shit kind of like not rough. He likes his shit perfect. If you know what I mean. And his music's really fucking good. So is Lena. I definitely recommend you should check all the shit out. Like, especially you in the audience. Yeah, you go check the music out because this shit, that shit is lit. You'll fuck it with fuck. You fuck with it. Everyone will fuck with it, bro. I'm hyping them up so much right now,
Yes,
but them
sir.
two, they literally like give me inspiration
Yeah.
quite a lot.
So on the topic of it, because you mentioned you met O'Hixie and Lena through Shimo. So how'd you meet Shimo?
I met him through Ghost. So I think Ghost put him on his album, on his one of his EPs, and he had it featured. So I was like, okay, this guy sounds good. So I DM'd him. We start talking. He's a wholesome guy. He's the nicest guy I've ever met. And believe it or not, he actually mixed most of my Emotions album
Oh,
because
wow.
at the time I didn't know how to mix, and so and well, so yeah, I didn't know how to mix. So I just kind of like said, "Can you help me mix this album?" He was like, "Okay." And he's from Wales as well. So he's like,
Oh,
I don't know.
nice.
People from Wales are very wholesome. I don't know why this is, but people from Wales are so
Yo, shout
wholesome.
out Curtains. He's Welsh.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Well,
he's like the dude, like the I want to call him hyperpop because I know a lot of people hate that term, but like he
yeah.
works with like Osquin. He's in Slow Silver 03.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
I'm
kind
just
of.
I know. I that when you mentioned Wales, it's like the first dude that I thought of.
I feel that. But I know a lot of people around around the UK. Like Speed Limit. He's a producer and he's so fucking talented. And I think he's gonna work on a project with Biteki and Lil Skell
Oh,
and
nice,
CJ as well, CJXO, whatever. But man, a lot of people I know is talented. So I got a lot of people in my head. So you got Lina, O'Higsy, Shymo, Northwestghost, TDK. Um, oh, I just saw this on the ground, bro. I think this, and you as well, even. But you
thanks,
need.
bro.
I feel like you should be bigger than you are. Like everyone should be bigger than you are. But I just kind of guess it depends on the audience in a way.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, that's my insight on it anyway.
nice, nice. So, the next thing I want to ask is you released your EP Black Rose a couple months ago. So, like, what was like the process behind making that EP?
Um, so it was either because I wanted to be quick, so I was like, I don't know whether I want to make the beats or not. So I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna pay for the beats and then use them. And so it was actually find a beat, pay for it, or if it's free for profit, then just use it. It
Yeah,
would be write the lyrics down and then, well, find the melody, find write the lyrics, record it, mix it, make sure it's on the right place, master it, and then add it to the track list of when everything's done, then release it. I think I got it done in like a night. I got
oh,
all the
nice.
songs done in a night. So I was quick with it, just because I wanted a little acoustic, natural feel. Because most of the songs on the actual EP, there's no auto tune, little to no auto tune.
So you just got it quick, done, boom, just
Yeah, I like my shit. I like to do that. I like to do stuff like that, like quick
yeah.
and sweet.
I feel that. I mean, I made my most recent song. I'm already done with 2021. I made that in like an hour, just because I was sitting there. I was so bored. I was like, I need to drop something. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make a song, and whatever it is, I'm gonna drop it tomorrow. That's like the challenge I made for myself because I'm super picky. The problem with me is like one, I'm kind of a serial procrastinator, but also two, I'm super picky with like my beats and stuff. So I
Yeah.
went on. I literally I went on YouTube. I looked up 1 minute lo-fi beat free for profit. And it was this one beat by this dude named Arcade McFly, and I was like, all right, this is a vibe. But the only problem about the beat is that it doesn't have like a outro to it, so I just had to cut the beat right at the end. But honestly, I kind of like it like that because it's just like makes it short and sweet. I mean, the song's only 57 seconds. It's my shortest song.
Great. Oh wait, yeah, it was hard though. It was
Yeah.
hard
See,
though.
that's what I like about it. It's like short and sweet. It's just like real quick and then boom, done. And like I don't know, I was just like I was venting about like 2021 because I'm like fuck 2021. I'm so tired of this shit. And then like I have this line. It's like I'm like fuck tech who's away feeding off the blight like, because like that was during the whole like Texas like the thing where like he was in basically just went to Calabasas instead of staying in Texas and helping out like he should have. And then I say another one. If I catch Taylor Green, we're gonna square up on site because I fucking hate Marjorie Taylor Green. Honestly, fuck her. Yeah, I don't know how much you know about American politics, but basically she's like this far right conservative, crazy. Like, I'm definitely gonna get this interview demonetized with talking about this, but fuck it. Um, so she's like this like crazy far right. She's like super pro Trump, and uh she like and she's got this thing where she wanted to carry like her gun on like Capitol grounds. And this is like even before the insurrect and this is even before the insurrection. So like even back then it was like crazy. And also she had this like she was supporting this conspiracy theory that the California wildfires were actually started by this Jewish space laser. I'm not even kidding. Like some real anti-Semitic shit. It's actually fucked up.
I don't really follow US politics. I don't really follow any politics, really.
Bro,
Shit's
it's
just pure negative.
it is, bro. You're not missing much when it comes to positivity, bro. Like I just follow it because like it's like going on. I don't know. I kind of have like a bit of an interest in politics, but also just cuz like I feel like especially in America, like politics is like such like it's in like such so ingrained in our culture. It's like you kind of have to know what's going on to like be in
Yeah,
the loop with everything.
yeah, I feel that.
And it's like I don't know, bro. Like I'm just glad that like I mean I'm not really a huge fan of the current administration, but fucking hell, he's better than Orange Man. I can say that. He's better than Trump, bro. I can say that. I can say at least that, bro.
Nah, I feel that, man. Well, I don't feel it because I don't fucking know. But bet, I guess, bet.
Yeah, bro, for real. Hey, okay, so this is random, all right, but this is something I want to talk about. So this shit. So there's this. I don't know if you saw this post, but basically there's this underground promotion page. This guy named Underground Extreme, and so the thing is that he took a break from Instagram, basically just deleted it, and I was kind of like I wouldn't say I was like friends with him, but I was like definitely acquainted with him, and like he basically was gone for a long time. People didn't know what was going on, and I guess someone started a rumor that like he was dead or some shit, and I caught on to the point where people are just saying he's like, yeah, bro, he's dead, which I was like at first I was skeptical, but then like I looked at his most recent post and everyone's just commenting RIP, and I'm just like holy fucking shit. So at the time I believed it, and I was sad, bro. I was like, god damn, like damn, like I fucking knew this dude. We were supposed to collab, which hopefully, but thank fucking God, bro. Dude came back to Instagram today. He's okay. He's not dead. So I'm so happy, and I'm gonna try to collab with him because we were supposed to collab and then over the summer, but we never did. So hopefully we'll do something because I'm just glad that he's okay. I'm just so fucking glad he's okay because like dog, I was worried. I legitimately thought this dude was dead. Like no cap.
Well, I mean, like with all the people saying RP in the comments, that you would think that, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly. Because like that's the thing. Because like I remember, people are asking me, and it's like, is he dead? I'm like, I don't know, bro, but that's what everyone's saying. Like I don't know any of his IRL friends, so I couldn't like hit up anyone to like confirm it.
Yeah, yeah, it's kind of tough, man. For real, because you don't really know what's going on behind the scenes, like especially with
Exactly.
with you kind of know him through social media and everything. So if people are saying RIP in his comments and that, you wouldn't think anything less than, oh yeah, he's dead. That's
Yeah, exactly.
but you know, you never know because social media isn't always right, and a lot of people are very
Exactly.
gullible with that kind of shit.
Oh
But you
yeah.
just need to keep a positive head and try and um
Hope for the best.
yeah, hope, yeah, literally hope for the best because I've had a few people that I know on Instagram, like kind of okay,
Yeah.
they think they're dead because people are kind of saying shit, but realize that they're not dead because they've just come back or some shit and be like, yeah, I'm
Yeah.
not dead. People say I'm dead, but I'm not dead. It's kind of like the incident with X. Well, not before he actually died, but like he
Yeah.
kind of fabricated that he did die
Yeah.
because he put that video on it Insta of him hanging himself, and then the phone
Yeah.
dropped in.
I remember that. I was so confused. I was like, what the fuck? But I
Same.
was like, the reason I was skeptical is like, well, like how could he have like posted it, you know? Because it's like you got to record it, then you got to like further from that you got to post it. So I'm like,
Yeah.
this has got to be fake, because like there's no way one of his homies would just take that and just post it, you know?
It's pretty fucked up, to be fair.
I know
Like, who the
exactly. I was like, there's no way. I'm like, it's got to be fake, and thankfully it was. But like,
Yeah.
damn, like, wish just wish that, you know, wish that Mans was still here, because like,
I'm not sure,
I
man.
mean, bro,
R.I.P.
he was just like just on the cusp of like his career, just starting his career.
Same with Peep.
Yeah, bro.
R.I.P. to those two, man. I don't really rate Peep's music. And I know that's gonna get me a lot of hate, but I fought with it way back when. I like shit when it's underground, but when it turned mainstream, I was like, I'm hearing this everywhere. It's kind of getting repetitive now. I don't know how I feel about this. I still fuck with his old stuff,
Yeah.
but most of his new stuff is just subpar.
Well,
And
yeah, because it's like it's all unfinished. I mean, it's like
yeah,
it's all unfinished. Most of that stuff wasn't even. I bet you most of that stuff wasn't even meant to be released.
yeah,
They're just like demos, like, because I think this was how he did his music, how he record music. He'd make a bunch of like hooks, and then he would pick the ones that he liked the most, and then work on those from there.
yeah,
Because instead,
definitely.
because like it was basically just a bunch of hooks, you know. Then they had it, they filled them up with features to make it like somewhat of a cohesive album. And
Yeah,
honestly, I think they should have just like take the most completed songs, you know, and just made like an EP out of it, you know, because
yeah.
like there's so much filler. It's not even funny.
I've, bro, I've got so many songs with hooks on it. Like, with the lifestyle I kind of have now, I got a bit of an issue with some shit. But I got like, that's literally nothing to do with what I'm about to say. But if I died from the shit I'm doing, you'd have a load of hooks. So if my mum wants to put my hooks out there and then kind of like dish them out to people who want to fucking do my hooks, then bet. If it's famous people, then bet. Because you never know, because when you die and you do music, the only thing you can leave behind is literally your music and your voice of
Exactly.
like and you singing and shit. And if you got some shit that's left over like hooks and that, obviously people are gonna take advantage of that and use that. So literally like that's how music works,
Yeah, exactly.
unfortunately.
Well, and
It's
that's
kind
why
of
I say a
whack.
lot of artists like fucking like own your masters and shit. Like do your best to own your masters, because it's like, you know, like especially like cuz like I mean with Taylor Swift, she's like remaking all her masters because I think she had some issue. I think it was like with Big Machine Records or something like that. Like whatever
Mm,
her label was, and um so she's like remaking all her and like that just proves like no one is safe. Like even like someone like Taylor Swift, where she's like one of the arguably one of the most successful artists of the 21st century, and even she's not safe from getting taken advantage of by the label. It's like, you know, nobody's safe. That's like why I say, like, you know, like honestly, like I know a lot of people hate Russ, and I know I'm probably gonna get some flack for saying this, but like if you actually sit down, like the way he, you know, he may not be the greatest person in the world, but you gotta admit he's a marketing genius. Cause like if you actually sit down and like listen to um his interviews, and because like he basically he figured out like that, you know, in order to get a label deal that is successful, you gotta have a good catalog, you gotta have some leverage, because you know, like a lot of labels, like they prey on new artists who are like new to the industry and just trying to get that quick bag, you know what I'm saying? And like a lot of people aren't willing to take the time to improve their craft. So when they do, sorry, I just dropped my phone. um when when people do take the time to improve on their craft and really just like work on themselves, you know, when you go to that label meeting, you know, you're gonna able to be like, hey, you know, it's like I know you guys want to do this and that, but I have, I can bring you guys this amount of money, this profit, but in order for that, we gotta have to go by these terms, and so because of that, I don't know. I'm trying to remember all this from off the top of my head, but you got what I'm saying.
No, I feel that, man. A lot of labels try and control the shit you put out. That's why I don't really fuck with labels. But I'm out this shit right now. I feel like I would be able to take a label and like use it as to my advantage. So I
Yeah,
could kind of like sign with a label, get myself kind of big enough that I'm fine with it and make enough money that I'm like okay, this is cool. And then use my contract up and kind of use the advantage of getting myself bigger. And then when my contract's up, obviously leave and then be independent and do my own shit. So I'm not being
exactly.
controlled anymore with,
Yeah.
with the music I put in out.
Yeah, but definitely like my advice to you is like if you're going make sure you got a lawyer with you. Like make sure you know what you're signing because a lot of times like a lot of artists they don't even read the contract and they don't read the fine print and they just sign. They just go ahead and sign because they look at that money and they're like, "Yo, like." But the thing about the money too is like it's not even like like sure you're getting it, but it's like it's like a loan. It's like you have to make that money back plus more for the label, otherwise you're gonna get shelved. So it's like that's why you also got to be careful with how you spend your money too, cause like, what's her name? I'm forgetting the name of the girl, but she made that song Gucci Gucci like about a year ago, not a year ago, about like a decade ago. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about. Let me look it up.
No, I don't
Um,
know.
so this is like a prime example of like what not to like bad Krayshawn, that's her name. So this was like back in like 2012, 20 like 2012, 2011. She had this song called Gucci Gucci which was like super popular hit song. But then I can't remember why, but I guess I think it was cuz like she made an album and I like flopped really bad and she owed a bunch of money for like studio time to her label. It was close to like $1 million and she's still today 10 years later trying to pay that money off and she doesn't get any money from uh her hit song because she doesn't own the master to it. So it's like it's just like stuff like that. Like you just gotta just know what you're getting yourself into before you make a decision.
No, for sure, man. For sure.
But yeah, that's just the kind of thing. That's just like my advice to like upcoming artists is just like like if you want to go the labor route, that's completely okay. But just like do your research, make sure you know what you're getting yourself into because you don't want to end up like Krayshawn or like Megan the Stallion or who's someone else that got fucked over by Uzi. I mean, Uzi couldn't drop music for like 2 years. Like for a long. Uzi had a lot of uh problems with his label. So yeah, yeah, because like the point I'm trying to say is like no one's safe, and just be careful what you're getting yourself into. But anyways, let's get on to something more positive. So like, what are some of your like dream collaborations?
Um, I mean, Juice WRLD's off the table. Which is
R.I.P.
unfortunate. Yeah, for sure, man. He's a fucking legend. Nothing nowhere, bro. I'd love to work with that dude.
Bro, he is so talented. Honestly,
No, for sure, man. That's one of the artists I'd love to collab with. Um, I don't really think about this often because you know I I only collab with my friends. I've never really thought about collabing with big artists, but I guess if I had to, I I gotta think about this. I think the Kid Leroy would be a good one as well, because like even though it sounds like I've already had a collab with him on one of my songs, I haven't. It's some kid called Jacoby, but he sounds like the Kid Leroy, which is hella weird. But another one would be Uzi, Lil Uzi, Lil
Yeah,
Uzi. That shit would
definitely.
sound fire,
Uzi's
man.
fucking fire.
Not sure. Shit would sound hard, bro. Be like,
I need to turn my phone off. My notifications are going absolutely stupid. Let me turn these. Let me turn my phone off.
yeah, I can hear
I
it.
got my notifications on for my collective chat because I want to know like when people are in there. So here, I'll just turn my phone off. All right. Sorry. Yeah. Go ahead.
Um, yeah, Uzi, nothing nowhere. That's probably who else did I say? Bruh, I'm tripping. I don't know who else I'd say.
I mean, I'd say that's a pretty solid list.
Not for sure. I don't really like I don't really like collabing. I like collabing with my friends a lot because I enjoy it. But I think with collabing with actual like kind of big people, I think it'd be a lot of pressure because
Yeah.
you'd
You want to
have
like live
to
up. You want to like live up to you know their
you'd have to record to their
expectations.
standards.
Exactly.
And I'm not really there yet. So I feel like
Yeah.
people be like, "Who the fuck's this dude, yo? Like this guy trash. Why is he collabing with this dude? Kind of
Yeah.
crazy."
So like definitely just like yeah, now that you mention, I didn't really think about that before, but like yeah, you're right, because like if I wanted to go collab with someone, like let's say um I don't know, like I like listen to a lot of Kari, for example. I would kill. I mean, maybe not for legal reasons. I'm not gonna say that. I don't want the FBI on my ass like how they are in tech. Um,
Yep.
that's the whole story. Go watch the Tech Did What interview if you guys want to know how Tech got the FBI on his ass. But
It's actually a
anyways,
crazy story.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. You know, I told you about it, right?
Well, he told me about it himself, but I think you told me too.
Yeah, it's a long story. I'm after done watching this interview, after everyone watching this interview, after you're done watching this, go watch the Tech Did What interview. It's honestly a really good interview. But anyways, so um oh yeah, I remember what I was gonna say now. Cause, I would say that, I love Kari. I've been listening to him for honestly since 2015, maybe
It's long.
2016, so like 5 6 years maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know. I found him through watching Luna's videos because he used to use his songs for his outros, so that's when I started listening to him. But I would say I would really want to get my skills up first before I would collab with him, or like maybe
Not
like Coda the
sure.
Friend, like people like that. Like those are two of my like biggest inspirations, especially when it comes to like lo-fi hip hop. But I'd really want to get my game up first before I make a song with them because I want it to be good. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that, man. You need to live up to it in a way. You feel me?
Exactly, exactly. But yeah, so the last question I want to ask before we end off the interview is if you could give one piece of advice to an underground artist, what would that be?
Um, don't. Well, I got a few advice. I got a few bit of advice. I
One,
don't.
two, four, 100. I don't care. Go spit them out, bro. I don't care.
Uh,
We got time.
okay. Don't rely on features, is what I'd say. Don't follow other waves. Make your own. Um, don't rely on other people. Don't. Yeah. Just what I did was I kind of because at the time I didn't know how to mix. I relied on Ghost to remix my shit. So just know what you're doing before you set off your music stuff,
Yeah.
because if you start doing it and then you don't know how to mix, but your friend mixed your song for you first, and if he doesn't want to mix for you after, like you're kind of fucked in it. So just
Yeah.
learn your shit because that's what I've done, and
Yeah,
I'm mixing my own
exactly.
stuff now. So get in there though. Get in there.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm still trying to learn how to mix. Like I know the basics, but I'm really trying to get better at it.
Yeah, it's difficult to be fair because I know that Ghost spends about 5 hours, 6 hours, even more mastering his fucking songs, and
Bro,
he's
this man,
grinding.
this man goes. I don't understand how this man has his work ethic that he does.
He, bro, I talk to this dude every fucking day, and you know he's so determined, and he's grinding his
I
ass off.
know, bro. He is so underrated. Honestly, like he's trying to go fucking dummy with this shit, and it's like honestly, he fucking deserves everything, bro. Honestly,
He's gonna get somewhere with it.
bro.
I ain't
No
gonna
cap,
care.
bro. No cap,
He's
bro.
he's gonna be big with it. Bro. I guess he's so happy because I fucking love this dude,
I
man, with all
know.
my
Same here,
heart.
bro. Bro. Also, go watch the Northwestghost interview too. Everyone, go watch. Go. Okay, I want y'all to watch two interviews after this one. Go watch the Detective What interview, and also go watch the Northwestghost interview.
I'll probably watch the Northwestghost interview after this call. To be fair,
It's a banger. Honestly, I need to. When me and Ghost were talking about doing like a second one sometime this year, doing like a follow up,
I need
because a
to
lot
hop
has
on that.
changed. Yeah, bro. Honestly, maybe we should just do a no. You know what? No response interview.
We're doing no response interview. We'll put the people who are kind of in charge in no response. Me and Ghost, but we've got about 10 members now.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, so we
I
got Samex. So the guy that I did a feature with, he wanted to do music. So we were like, okay, you can do it. And we got this guy called Jacob. I don't know what he's trying to do it low key, but to do music, you can't really be low key with it.
yeah, exactly.
And then we got Raf. He makes fucking sick music. Um, who else? We got, I think Shimo's in there actually.
Yeah,
Don't actually
Doxy's in there
know.
too.
Yeah, Docs is in there. I'm in there. It's about eight, what 8, 10, something like that. Oh, and Dennis as well. He's really good at. He just like the Scarlord art,
Oh, for
uh,
real.
but he did the cover art to Ghost's new project, the 3 songs one.
Yeah, bro. His art's. I'm looking at his page right now. His art is fucking crazy.
Nah, yeah, bro, that should go hard. That should go hard, man. He did the little doodle for me for my Instagram post, the one with the guy walking with the sunshine and shit.
Nice.
I need to figure out when I'm going to announce my new EP because I've only just released my album. Really, I need to chill because I've been working too much and I'm releasing music too much. I need to like kind of take a break, but it's really hard because all I think about is
Yeah,
music, 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 and just kept
exactly.
grinding with it, man.
Yeah,
Grinding
it's
with it.
hard sometimes to like, just like. Well, for me, I have a hard time focusing on schoolwork because I'm always thinking about like, well, shit, I got this interview I gotta edit. You know what I'm saying? Like, like I got other things like I don't know. That's why like I'm like conflicted on whether I want to go to like university or not. Like I'm thinking
Yeah,
of just because like I'm almost done with my junior year. I got my senior year. I basically got 2 months left in my junior year plus my senior year, and then I'm done. So it's like might as well just graduate and then just start grinding. You know?
yeah. The best thing to do, man. Really, I don't really have anything going on right now, so I just music full time every
Yeah.
day. So just kind of grind it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, but I mean, like in past just a few months, you've definitely gotten somewhere. So I'd say definitely. I mean, just the fact that like you got somewhere right now, I'd say that's a good sign. Cause like definitely, it's not like you're just getting like a couple plays. Like you're definitely getting like some recognition.
No, for sure, man. I really want to perform. That's all I want to do. Like that, it would be the best feeling ever. Like
No cap,
performing, be
bruh.
crazy, bro.
Bro, the moment that it's safe to do shows, like once enough people are vaccinated and it's safe to do shows, me and my collective finna do one, no cap. All right, I don't care if it's 5 people, I don't care if it's 500, we're fucking doing one.
Yo, bro, don't get me gassed over this. I really want to do one with no. I want to do one with Ghost, bro. That should be
Bro,
so hard because,
that that'd be
oh,
crazy.
sure, man. I can't wait to really. He's got another project in the works.
Nice, bro.
I don't know whether I should say, but he's got another one in the works, and I'm featuring on one song. But that song is so fucking hard. I cannot cap. It's one of the hardest songs me and him have ever fucking made. That shit goes
Nice.
hard. All right, bro. I can't wait for everyone to hear it, bro. I'm gassed.
Nice.
I mean, gassed for time. Like, but it's shit's gonna be hard, man. I can't wait for you to hear it. It's gonna be so good.
Yeah, bro. No cap.
Okay, I'm sure.
Solar, polar. Fucking
Yo,
around.
I remember when he did that.
Bro,
Polar.
no cap, bro. I remember I still not gonna lie. I found his dat piff and I have it. And I remember I was joking with Ghost. This was a while ago. I can't remember what it was, but we were
Yeah.
just joking around with each other and I said I was gonna leak Polar. He was like, bro, don't. I'm like, I ain't gonna do that, bro. I ain't gonna leak the homie's music, but man, bro, I went and listened to that the other day, bro. That's a nostalgia trip right there. Or no, you know what's a real nostalgia trip? The Acid Eyes music video.
Yo, bro, that shit was hard. I can't. I was there for it as
I
well.
know that you were in it. Yeah. In
I
fact, actually, you know what?
was.
Let me ask one more question. What was it like recording that music video?
Bro, I don't fucking remember. I was high as fuck. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was high, and I was like, what the fuck's happening right now, man?
The whole
I,
the whole music video is just I mean, it's called Acid Eyes, so like
yeah,
I mean,
I
it's a whole
was
trip, bro. And like
sure.
it's honestly one of my favorite songs from him.
No,
Just because just
I
because
think
of how fucking hard it is.
yeah, I think the same, man. I mean, I don't like them. I don't like the start of the music video because you could hear me be saying some stupid ass shit. What a
Yeah.
fucking vibe! Like, just shut the fuck up, bro. Let him do the music video. Stop talking. I fucking yo, fuck whoever edited that music video, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. That shit pissed me off. But there's a hard music video except from the
Yeah,
start bit.
bro.
Oh, that's so
Yo, what the
annoying.
fuck, yo? So I just looked up Northwestghost, bro. So you know how his song "Before We Go's" been blown up?
Yeah.
The motherfucking AMV has 62K views. What the shit?
Yeah, I was gassing too about this
Bro,
not
I just
long
looked at bro.
ago.
I just looked at. I didn't even. I knew I was going dummy on Spotify. I didn't realize
Yeah.
this shit, bro. That's
He got
insane.
he has 3K monthly listeners on
I
Spotify.
know, bro. It's insane. Wait, he's at 3K? I thought he was
He
at
was at
one. What the
he was at
shit?
3K not long ago.
What the fuck? I last time I checked, it was 1K. The fuck? God damn. My
Yo,
homie blowing
bro.
up.
For sure, man.
Yeah, he definitely gonna go somewhere. He definitely gonna go somewhere.
He's very unique with it, bro. Like he's on no one but his own wave. No
Exactly,
one but his
bro.
own wave, man.
Yeah, here I'm looking at spot. Yeah, let me see.
Oh
Yeah, so
shit, his monthly listeners have changed, bro.
fuck, man. We need to get the. Yeah, so but hey, bro, 11K streams on that shit.
Yeah, man.
We need to get him back up. All right, we need to get we need to get him back up there, bro.
Not for sure, man. I mean, he's already getting somewhere, bro. We don't need to
Yeah.
help him out. He can help
Yeah,
himself
he can
out.
do it. Yeah, he can do himself. I'm just looking at it now. This is kind of cool. Just looking at the Spotify, and then it appears on, and then there's a song that me, Ghost, and 1221 have together. Doubt. I ain't got no doubt that my homies finna make it keep it real in this bitch, cause I never fake it, bro. I fucking love that song.
It's hard.
Yeah,
Oh
bro.
shit! No, yo, I'm gonna listen to Polar when we finish the stream, bro.
I
I
think is it still on his dat piff?
yeah, it is. I'm about to leak this, bro. He
But
ain't gonna get mad at me. I don't give a fuck, bro. I better leak
gonna
this.
leak the shit. Gonna leak them. Goddamn, bro. Bro, my man Aaron woke up and chose violence.
Nah, bro, I woke up and chose genocide, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm
My man, what the
tripping.
fuck? All
Oh,
right, but
that's
anyways,
crazy.
so hope you guys enjoyed this interview. Make sure to go check out VRXN. I'll have all this stuff linked in the description down below. Also, make sure to check out my stuff. I have all that stuff linked also in the description down below. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and I'll see you guys on my next interview.
Let's go. But.
I wanna know what you're thinking. I wish you knew what to believe.